Hi everyone, welcome to this guided journey of self-love meditation. Let us begin with a prayer of protection first. I now invite all celestials, ascended masters, my guidance team, and everyone here's guidance team to please step forward. Source of all creation, the archangels, and all beings of the highest benevolence, please step forward and assist and bless and be here for this meditation. Protect and guide us now with your white light that is surrounding each of us. Amen. Now, just allow yourself to get into a comfortable position, whatever that looks like for you. You may choose to sit in your chair or have a lie down. For this meditation, the goal is that you feel cozy and comfortable. And when you're ready, you can close your eyes. And let's start our intention now. We'll set our intention and give ourselves permission to allow ourselves to just follow through in our own guidance. We're going to take 3 deep breaths through the nose and exhale through the mouth. Okay, now breathe deep into your lungs and your diaphragm and expand. Hold it in. 1, 2, 3, and open the mouth and exhale and let it all out. Let's repeat this 2 more times. Take a deep breath into your belly and hold it in. 1, 2, and 3. Open your mouth and exhale slowly and let it all out. 1 last time. Now, deep breath in. Hold it in. 1, 2, and 3. And exhale and let it all out. Very good. And for a moment now, I want you to consider, what does self-love mean to you? Self-love is accepting yourself, all of your quirks and flaws included. forgiving yourself, knowing it's okay if we make mistakes, knowing your worth, standing tall and not feeling small or inferior to others, loving yourself and your journey, knowing that you are both a work of art and a work in progress, all at the same time. And all of it is okay. Cultivating self-love is learning to practice unconditional love for yourself. And what does unconditional love mean? How does it feel to love yourself unconditionally? No conditions, meaning you don't have to be anything other than yourself. You don't have to prove yourself to anyone. You are already lovable and loved. You don't have to try. You are already worthy of love. And I want you now to just imagine that your eyelids are very, very heavy. And they're not going to open because you don't want them to. Even though you know you can if you choose to. And actually, you don't want them to because you want to hold on to them being closed to allow you to move into a deeper sense of relaxation. And what relaxation does is it switches on your own self-healing forces. When you are relaxed, your body automatically wants to bring itself into zero balance. That is why relaxation feels so good. And so, in your own time, when you're sure your eyelids are not going to open, just send that feeling of relaxation down to your feet and just feel a wave of relaxation just travel down through your body. And spend a few moments just enjoying how good it feels to have this bonded moment here with your higher self. And more than your higher self, your own teams, all of your beings of the highest benevolence are here. And believe me, they're all here. They've called you and brought you here to this moment. So you have all the help that you need. And if you like to send out a thought of gratitude or asking them for further help to allow you to do whatever it is that you feel you need to do for your highest good, you can go ahead and do that now. And each time that you exhale, just send that relaxation down to your toes, and your body will thank you for that, because our bodies so love relaxation. And as your breath travels down through your body, just imagine yourself, your organs being grateful. And as that's all taken place, just use your wonderful imagination to imagine above your head somewhere a big golden white ball of light, just like the sun. Just imagine rays of that coming down, and just breathe that in. And just allow your soul's light to fill every cell of your body. And as your soul's light fills these cells, they are all about the expansion. And you begin to feel lighter. Which is quite interesting, because at the same time You feel heavier and more relaxed. And as you sink into your chair or your bed, completely supported, just spend a few moments enjoying how good it feels to have your body filled with your soul's light and your soul's connection. Drop more deeply into your body in this moment and bring all of your focus into the area in the middle of your chest and a couple of inches inwards. This is your heart's energy center. Imagine that you are dropping down into your heart, bringing your awareness deep inside of it. Just imagine an orb of light around you. It could be a translucent orb of light with many colors, or perhaps it could be only one color. Just allow it to happen, remembering that everything is information. Whatever colors or lights or sounds or smells come, it's all carrying some information that is needed by you, that you yourself are calling into being. And just allow the orb of light to expand so that you can just float and drift within it freely. Just allow yourself to drift and float, drift and float. Feel that relaxation taking place in your body in a very, very nice way. And just allow yourself to drift on a stream of consciousness, however that presents itself to you, knowing that this orb, this bubble of light, it's going to take you to a significant moment. And if you like, you can just observe the process. You can play with it. And as this orb just floats and drifts, just taking you with it somewhere, It's a wonderful sense of excitement because you know this is orchestrated by your higher selves. And there are many different layers of your being, different states of consciousness. So it's taking you with it somewhere, leading you and guiding, drifting and floating now to something that is significant. In a few moments, when you arrive at the significant moment, spend a little bit of time here and observe it or participate. And just send out the thought by telepathy that you'd like to remember this without having to focus too hard on whatever it is, but knowing that it's in your energy field somewhere for you to draw back on. In your own time, pay attention if there's any sounds, any colors, any words, any images, or even any ideas. Don't even try to figure it out, whatever it might mean to you. Right now, it's just about observing. Imagine your creator just observing its creations lovingly with an interest, wondering what it is, how it is, but not attached to it, just completely free. And if you like, in your own time, as fast or as slow as you like, just feel free to move around to different significant moments or events, paying attention to them in a loose way, not judging them, not trying to figure out what they might mean, or even if they have any meaning. Just allow this play of consciousness to reveal itself to you. And make note of any sensations you might feel in your body, any thoughts you might have. And if you like, in your own time. Just feel free to move around. Just paying attention in a loose way. And you now realize that you're just a state of consciousness. Just energy. Just free flowing energy. Curious, self-aware, and free. And you might even notice that the orb around you has got streams of light moving off in different directions. Just be curious and not judgmental. If there's anything that you see that you're particularly drawn to, just breathe that in so that the cells in your body can be filled with that. If there's colors that you like, just breathe those in. If there's shapes that you like, just draw them in. This is your time. This is your self-aware field. And you remember that you really are a light being. You have complete freedom to move wherever you like. Experience whatever you like. And in a moment, you're going to arrive where you'll come across some other light beings that are somehow connected to you. Be curious. You can ask these beings or energy forms or even if they don't present themselves there in any way you recognize, just send out the thoughts to be taken somewhere on the inner planes where there's information that you'll find that will help you in a very, very best of ways. Something for you to connect with that connects you back with the truth of who you are. Could be with your purpose, your mission, or our topic of loving yourself. Could be about your soul family, your history. Who knows? Just be curious. And in your own way, just send out the thoughts for whatever it is you desire. And in a moment, in your own time, send out the thought to be taken to the inner sanctum, somewhere to the Holy of Holies, and to send out the thought for a guide, a guardian, a light being, your higher self, to be led and guided and taken to an inner sanctum, and allow yourself to be moved through time and space to a place of initiation. It might be that you meet a wise being there. It might be that you see an object there. Don't judge what it is. Just allow it to happen. When you arrive in the inner sanctum, the sacred space, be curious and allow the process to take place. It's uniquely designed just for you. And you've been brought here. It might be that you're told something or shown something. Have your body adjusted in some way. Be given a gift and allow yourself to receive, and just breathe in whatever it is that you're experiencing. Allow yourselves to be filled and touched and readjusted. Whatever questions you might have, just send them out by telepathy. It might be that you want to meet someone and have a dialogue or learn something. And now that your vibrational field has been shifted and refined in some way, it's time now to just drift and float in your own time back to your home, your true home, wherever that is. Your heart knows. Just allow yourself to drift and float and to connect with your real home, and allow the energy of the truth of who you are and where you're from energetically, just to fill the physical body that you inhabit today. Allow that energy to connect, to activate yourself. Fill your energy field to open up the channels. Spend some time allowing this process to take place. And in this sacred space, feel free to dialogue in whatever way you want, and know that the connection is made. That information will be downloaded to you, whether in your dreams or in a moment of peace. Just allow your energy field to be filled with this connection. And from this place, just imagine lines of energy going out, forming a grid work, so that you can come back into that place at any time to gather inspiration, wisdom, or knowledge. See that the grid work connecting up around the planet, so that no matter where you are, you can connect with that, whether through your dreams, daydreams, or inspiration. Your job is to create it so that it will support you. Just take note of how this takes place. See if there's any colors, sounds, or sensations. See this grid work going from wherever your heart is, wherever your home is. Just bringing that energy down or up or around, even sideways, to the planet Earth. It might be that you notice there's already grid work there, and you just add in your sound and your tone to the orchestra. And in this place of manifestation, if there's loved ones of yours that you'd like to benefit from this energy, just send it out now. Send it all around the planet. Knowing that this light transcends dimensions and it's infinite, and it moves and it pulses and it's alive and conscious. You breathe it all in. And if there's anything else that comes to you that you'd like to do, now's your time. After all, you are a light being. And you've remembered that we are all masters of creation. And that your intention and purpose was to come into this space to create an opening that love can flow through. And it's so interesting because you remember that you are love. How could you have forgotten that? And your organs, your cells, your muscles, your nerves, all the different systems in your body. Just send them love. And you remember the systems around your head, your brain, your digestion, your endocrine systems. Just send them more love. And allow them to come back into balance. Focus on your forehead, your third eye, your temple, and be creative. Imagine light flowing from there, light spiraling around your head, outwards and inwards. Just see what happens. Just experience that. Simply feel whatever energy you receive. There is an entire universe of divine love within your heart. And it's always there. It's just a matter of tuning into it. This indeed is a kingdom of love within unfaltering, unconditional. Its sole purpose is love. Everything else outside of this, the ideas of what we should do or should be or should look like, that's just all things we have made up. The truth of the matter is that your heart is pure love. Instead of being far away from it, far removed from it, in this moment, you exist solely within it. By submerging into your heart, you know only love is real. Your heart tells you this. And in this moment, you feel it, even if you don't understand it fully. The beauty is you don't need to understand it fully. Your heart simply knows. And by tapping into your heart, by dropping into your heart, it helps you simply know self-love isn't about loving your accomplishments or your looks or the places you've gone, the things that you've done. It's deeper than that. It's despite that. It's a natural, inherent feeling that exists within you always, from the moment that you were conceived, because light always knows what to do to bring itself into balance and love. And you remember that balance is love. Allow this love and this light to just flow down around your body in whatever way it wants to make the adjustments that are needed to allow you to become even lighter. And as always, if you like, you can send some of this light out to those who might need it. Your loved ones, and in a moment, just allow yourself to receive a symbol or a sound, a key word, whatever comes to you. Just be receptive and know that in future you can use the sound or word or symbol to reconnect with this place, with your highest self, with your wisdom, with the truth of who you are. Just make a note of whatever that is that comes to you. And in your own time, just send that gratitude from every cell of your being. And even though in a while you take your leave from this place, it's only temporary, because in a blink of an eye you can be there. And in a moment, without even thinking of where all the different aspects or parts of yourself all your experiences are going to come from. Just imagine them all coming back into you from wherever they've been to reintegrate and adjust to this new fit, bringing with them information, love, wisdom, light. So just breathe and just use that breath, that in-breath that connects you to the out-breath, to breathe in all those aspects and parts of knowing that you will connect with them in different ways at different times. And you're amazed and surprised at how much better you feel, better than ever. Coming back to full consciousness now, I will count from 5 to 1. And when I get to 1, you will be wide awake, feeling wonderful all over. 5, coming back now to this present moment, knowing that the bridges and light pathways have been built and restored. 4, spending a few moments integrating. 3, fill in a new expansion as everything fits in your way. 2, coming back fully grounded into your body, feeling better than ever before. Wiggle those fingers and toes now. 1, eyes wide open. Big stretch. And welcome back. Thank you so much for joining me in this meditation.